Hey, peace and blessings. This is brother Mike X. I just wanted to drop this right quick, and I pray that it is taken what I'm about to say in the spirit, your positive spirit that I, am striving to deliver, it from. Yesterday, was Halloween, and family, I was absolutely, disgusted, to be honest with you, and even a little bit more than that, amazed, to see how our family, black and brown people, how we came out in such high numbers. It was like a mob. It was like a movement, you know what I mean? And, from older people down to like little babies in a stroller. And, I was amazed because, as an activist, as someone who strives to try to rally us together, to say that if we were able to come together in unity and organization, that we can put pressure on, everybody to treat us better, from the police to the politicians, to the business owners, the same business owners that we stuck up yesterday for handfuls of candy, the same business owners that, we enrich, by going to their stores and keeping their stores open and the lights on and their shelves stocked with food and things of that nature, allowing them, like Malcolm said, at sundown to take that basket full of money into another part of the town, the same way we stuck them up yesterday for that candy. I've dreamed of a day where we would come out in that same form and fashion, with that same spirit, with that same energy, to put pressure on these people who do not value us in any real substantial way, to have a greater, respect for us, and our numbers and our needs, wants, and concerns as a people. And, it kind of bothered me. I got to be honest with you that, we can't come out to the tenant association meeting like that. We can't come out to the civic association meeting like that. We can't come out to the community board meetings in that fashion. We can't come out to the school board meetings in that fashion. We can't come out to, neighborhood improvement association meetings like that. But for Halloween, look how we came out. That was a movement. That was a movement yesterday. And, in my travels, I live in the Northeast Bronx. I grew up in Edenwald Projects. In my travels, I was up in Mount Vernon, on 4th Avenue, Mount Vernon, New York, a business, section, and it was out there mad. I came back to my hood where I grew up, Laconia Avenue, and it was out there, mad. And, you had people who was, ready to fight. They was ready to fight each other for the candy, and they was ready to fight the people who own the stores. Like, yo, what do you mean, you don't do Halloween? What you mean you don't do Halloween? Like, really ready pressing them. And I say, yo, that's how we got to press them. We got to press each other, and we got to press them. You know what I mean? Like, yo, what do you mean you can't give us any money for our, Block Improvement Association? We keep your doors open. What you mean you don't have no contribution, for the community that allows you, to stay open? We need to be able to flip it like that. Don't just come out and show that you can come out on Halloween, you know what I mean? Or for Christmas or for some of these other things. Come together and show that you could come out, to the community board. Swamp the community board meeting like that. Like, nah, you're not going to ignore us anymore. Swamp the school board meeting like that. Swamp the tenant association meeting like that. Yo, what you mean you ain't gonna give us no heat? You know what I mean? What you mean you not gonna, take care of our repairs? We need to be able to come out the same way we came out last night. And these other, things, for these other things that deals with our quality of living and our survival. You know what I mean? So family, I just wanted to throw that up. And, I say this in love. I'm not saying this to ridicule. I'm not saying this to shame. And I know that there's going to be some who take what I say and get mad, that I said it. And, But it has to be said, family, because we got to do better. And we showed and proved that we can come out. You know, we can come out because we came out last night. That was a movement. There was thousands of people in the streets last night. You know what I mean? Going into these stores and sticking them up for, you know, Tootsie Rolls and Snickers and Kit Kats and all of that. You know, so the same way we could do that, the same way I feel and hope that we can begin to come out and show, you know, that we are together, we're standing strong, and you're not going to ignore us anymore. So, you know, having said that, you know, peace and blessings, you know, to you and yours. You know, peace out, brother Mike X.